Your work in The Return of the God Hypothesis and other intelligent design books is so compelling. At least it is to me and to so many others, yet you still have critics. What do your critics say about your work, and how do you respond to them?
Well, typically the thing we hear is not that there is no evidence for intelligent design, but rather that the theory is not scientific, that it doesn't qualify as a scientific theory because it posits, for example, an unobservable designing intelligence. But that's not really a statement about whether or not the theory is true. It's a statement about whether it qualifies as a certain kind of inquiry, namely scientific inquiry. And it turns out that as I've developed the case for intelligent design, I've used the exact same method of reasoning that Charles Darwin used in The Origin of Species. It's a distinctively historical method where you infer a past unobservable state or action in order to explain the evidence that we have at hand. And in fact, there are many unobservable entities that are part of Darwin's theory, unobservable past alleged transitional intermediate species or forms of life, past unobservable mutational events. And many other branches of science also invoke unobservable entities. Theoretical physics, for example, invokes the existence of unobservable elementary particles or fields. But these things are known. We affirm them because if they exist, they can help us explain things that we can see. And so it turns out that if you want to say intelligent design is unscientific or not scientific because it posits a past unobservable entity, you would have to say the same of a lot of other branches of science, including evolutionary biology itself. So there's a kind of a double standard at work in this objection. Whatever intelligent design is, I think it's a historical scientific theory that has larger metaphysical implications. I think we can say the exact same thing of Darwinism. It's an historical scientific theory that has larger metaphysical implications. The two things aren't different types of inquiries or different types of things. They're two different answers to the very same question. How did life arise on planet Earth?